Okay, back again with The Witcher. Sorry about not being streaming Witcher or anything in general. I've been just enjoying just summer, so that's why it's kind of been. I haven't been, like I haven't been on a computer that much. I've been just enjoying summer and just basically not playing games at all. But now I have some time before I go to summer cottage, so I will play a little Witcher and continue the story, and then we will see what happens.
Geralt?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with them.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
I'm just gonna.
Thanks, Ian. See you later.
Okay, give me a second. I'm this like. I don't know why, but I feel like there's something wrong with the. No, that should be there. Because there's something wrong with the frames per second, and it's like. Because I haven't changed these at all. Except now the resolution, because that was. Will it save if I just back up? Yeah, I wanna keep these changes. Yeah, now now it should be normal. It kind of like,
Geralt,
yeah, now it's normal.
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Jinn?
yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
So, what am I supposed to do? How do I help her fix it? Like, I can't, for some reason I can't talk to her. Or do I have to just go through the whole dialogue
But
of...
didn't
Oh, okay, let's go
Why
through the whole
didn't you look
dialogue
for
then.
me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
We started talking.
But didn't...
So that was the... Yeah, that's all.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
So, can I now help? I don't understand what's the fucking issue.
Geralt?
We started
But did...
when
If I just go through this whole
Go ahead.
dialogue, like what the... Like, I already checked this.
what did
The same...
Draw?
We were... fortunate...
How do you...
One day, he promised... Shared a... I... Besides,
Why didn't you look?
I assume...
You had
Well,
Like the mission says that helped Jennifer with the
still can't.
what?
whatever.
So
Yes. Now that I regret... Quite the no.
But then it doesn't give me the option to
see you later.
actually help her. So I don't understand. Yeah, it just said help Jennifer to fix the megascope. And then it says during the audience Jennifer hit upon an idea for lifting Uma's curse. She merely told him to ride as fast as possible to Kaer Morhen, the famous keep of the Witchers. Yeah, so I'm here. And it shows me that I need to talk to her. But it doesn't let me do anything. Which is kind of weird. I don't know, let's put it there. I don't know. Can I now... Oh, come on!
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Is it like bugged? Or what's the issue? Like it's definitely showing me to go there. But it's not giving me the option to actually talk about the situation. So the game saved just a second ago. So maybe I just try one more time. If that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna load and try again, because like if it shows me that go to Yennefer, then I would assume that there's an option to actually talk to her about the
Geralt?
situation. Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks, Yen.
I don't know if there's something I should like that I should actually do.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Because this is gonna be a bad episode if I can't continue the story. Especially if I don't know why. Like it would be a different thing if the quest thing tells me that I need to do something before I can talk to Yennefer, but it's basically just telling me help her. And it shows me to talk to her.
Geralt,
Come on!
We start.
but didn't...
I'm pretty sure we did finish this.
Still can't get some.
What?
So,
Yes, that I regret quite the
Yeah.
thanks.
I don't know what do you need? Is there a certain place I should be? Is this bug?
Geralt. But didn't...
I'm pretty sure there should be a third option, which is like,
Thanks, Yen.
I'm gonna help you or something. Do I seriously need to Google this? Like, what's even the name of the story or the mission? Can somebody help me? Ugly baby. I'm just gonna check. I spent the evening with the other witches. Did I do that? I kind of don't understand. It says basically like spend the evening with other witches. So I guess I'm gonna just go talk to the other guy who's downstairs. I don't know why it doesn't say that spend the evening with the other witches or something like that. I'm just gonna go talk to this guy. Is it Lambert? I don't know what's his name. So if I just talk to him, yeah, it's Lambert.
Can we talk?
What about?
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do. Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Ciri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the Wild Hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Anyone else that need help? Eskel, I think
Yes, Wolf.
he doesn't want to talk to me or do anything. How about you?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Hedon, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Okay.
See you later, Vesemir.
And how about you, Uma? Well, come on. You don't need to. I'm stuck here. Well, Uma, you want to talk to me?
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you?
What the fuck?
Do you think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I. So long.
Okay. So can I now go and talk to the Yennefer? And if this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna like meditate for over the night or whatever, and then
Geralt?
okay, I'm just gonna meditate. Yeah, see you later. I'm just gonna meditate on your stairs. This is so frustrating. I hate when
Thanks, Yen.
I hate when you sort of like you are supposed to maybe do something, but then you are not told what you are supposed to be doing, and then you're like stuck in the like endless loop of trying to figure out how the fuck I continue the story, and then you're like 20 minutes stuck in the same fucking place. I feel like
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Well, nothing.
See you later, Vesemir.
Like, I feel like this whole streaming thing is like against me. Like, was it like a few days ago? I tried to stream Squad, but then all the servers closed and everything. Now I'm trying to stream Witcher, and I can't figure out how to continue the story. Because it says like spend the evening with fucking witches. Well, I don't wanna. I'm just gonna sleep here. Oh, what? Okay. This is so frustrating, you know? Like, can we just have the dialogue with Yennefer and then we can continue? That's all we need, and not this, like, run back and forth and maybe... Because it says help Yennefer to fix the Megascope. Well, I wanna. But I'm not allowed for some reason.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Okay, I don't know. I guess I have to Google a bit more. Let's see, there's someone else with the same kind of complaint, I guess. I don't know, I'm just trying to read what could be the problem here, because once you locate Yennefer, work your way through the conversation options and ask what you can do to help. Well, I don't have that option. She reveals to you that you need to neutralize the energy source nearby in order to fix the megascope. Well, I don't have that option. Because, you know, like, that's the thing. Like, at the moment, because I don't have any options like for that, and then it says like after you're done with Yennefer, then talk to Lambert, but I can't talk to Lambert because he doesn't give me any options. Let's see, here it says I talked to her and I can't. There's no interaction to help to fix the megascope. I looked around and I can't find. Also tried. So you should check the quest Disturbance. Do I have that kind of quest? Although all the places say that you should get the quest from Yennefer. Well, I don't have that quest. I tried talking Yennefer again, but it only has options to talk about the past, and that's it. I never received the quest. And then there's no answer. Well, fucking great. I shut the game down to see if it would help, but the same scenario where all I can do is have conversation, not sure where to go, been running into mission that confusing me. Okay. Should I just flat out give the answer to fix the megascope? Yeah, please. Am I just an idiot? Like, is there something I don't understand? Because they are talking about this procrastinator, whatever it's called, item. Okay, Disturbance. Arriving at Kaer Morhen, which will start the chain of additional quests you need to complete before you are able to resume. The quest Disturbance to bait the Forktail and Final Trial are prerequisite. Final link to the chain. Okay, I'm gonna check what quests I actually have. And I don't have none of those. Okay, to bait the Forktail, I've done that. I have done the Final Trial. What was the other ones? The Disturbance. Which order are these? Because there is to bake the folktale, a final trial. Then there was disturbance and no place like home. Disturbance and no place like home. Yeah, I haven't done those. I haven't failed that. So where is it? Not in a treasure hunt. Not there. Oh, there. Ah, fucking hell. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just a fucking idiot. I thought it was like a secondary quest and not like a main quest, so... Okay, that's fucking 30 minutes well spent. You can... You can congratulate me on a chat or wherever. Send me a postcard with letting me know that I'm a fucking idiot. And now I just gotta find the what's it called? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. So how do I use it? Oh shit. Let me check. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Because I can't remember how to use that. I'm sorry everyone, it's been a long time since I played this game. Keep bindings, so what's that? What's it even called? Is it like a... Okay, I see.
Can't be far now.
Oh, was it here?
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Mounted Witcher just never took off.
Okay.
Disturbance.
Finally. Sorry, I'm just an idiot.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Okay. I can't get over the fact that I'm just a fucking idiot who didn't check the main quest thing when it was right in front of me. I'm pretty sure if anyone watches this or is watching or whatever, is probably yelling at me to fucking check the quest.
Thank you. Seems to be working.
Yeah.
What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
Well,
I know your opinion, but I'm not
skip to
asking
this. Skip the
anyone's permission. I'm
whole
saying
thing
what
and
must.
just go to with
I'll be back
Yennefer.
at dawn,
Gonna
with
be
Uma, or whoever
faster.
hides inside him.
Because we're gonna have to do it anyway. Okay, I guess not.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Nice.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eskel, that Catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A Catacan? Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Yeah, I can't be bothered.
Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data.
What was I supposed to be doing? Let's do the other things as well, just in case, because... while we are at it.
Meaning you...
Potions ready. Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. Oici Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Never severe. Kaniatad. Never severe. Kowal. Arriva. Endir.
No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Never severe. Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriba. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it!
Canitad, Taran Anadir, Dis!
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. In hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalak to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Okay, nice. That was like a long story bit that's gonna like take a lot. Not like, you know, in case of playing actual game, like there's not that much of actually playing. There's a lot of just talking and listening and just cutscenes basically. Why do I don't have the swords with me? Why? What? I don't know why. Oh. This is like a lot better as a sword, but this has a lot of... I don't know. I'm just gonna keep these. Because these are better, then I can just sell everything else. But now we have to gather some allies. And then we can basically so where do we have like, there's like an opening here. That's a lakeside hut. Should I just save here, like, and next time I can decide if I want to keep exploring or if I want to go and do the quest, because I can't remember if I've been here. Because look at it, it's like really beautiful. And there's like a fast travel point here as well, so it really doesn't matter if I just decide I want to do something else or continue with the story. What's that? Is that some kind of like... No, that's... Okay, I'm here. So if I just want to continue with the story, then I can basically just fast travel anywhere. And if I just want to continue exploring these parts, I can take the boat and just go wherever. I can't remember if I been here, or I can't remember if I actually like how do I say, like if I actually ever explored these parts properly. You know? Because right now we are Kaer Morhen, and they have like some places here, and there's some kind of castle, I guess. So these are the parts that I haven't been. Because I think in that one mission we went here. I know that there's some gear here, because I've been exploring this like years ago when I played Witcher, but I'm not like, these are marked. So does it mean that I've been here? But I guess I can check these few places here, and I think that would be kind of interesting. So I guess I'm gonna save it here, because I gotta go and do some stuff. So I'm just gonna save it here and end this episode here, and I will continue Witcher whenever I have more time. So I just thought about that I can actually like do these shorter 1 hour streams with the Witcher, so we can actually like progress. Otherwise I wouldn't stream it if I don't have like a time. So I think this is better at the moment. But I will try continue stream Witcher so we can progress and end the story. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you later.